Hi, and welcome back to another video. I am Sandy Rodriguez, and I'm a traumatic brain injury survivor since the year 1995. And I know every time do a video here with my glasses on, you see what I'm watching. If you look squint right now, RuPaul Drag Race reruns I'm watching and enjoying. Anyways, this page and this account is for how I live with traumatic brain injury and retrograde amnesia. I will tell you things you've never seen in a movie or anything like that about amnesia. So look out for those videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Click to subscribe, the little bell, and share. Share your story. Ask questions. I'm open to any questions, even like hard questions to ask. If you feel brave enough to ask, I will be brave enough to answer. And if you need, I will research somewhere if you're looking for a good therapist or a good bakery or something like that. I love to research. Let me help you out with something. Today I wanted to talk about volunteering. I just I volunteer now for the Humane Society of Huron Valley for about 15 years. I accidentally went to the place on the wrong day where we were having a table at an event. Thank God it's not too far from my house. So I went, nobody's here. What's going on? They said, oh, we're having I checked. The calendar said tomorrow. So I'm ready for tomorrow. But when I got home after I got mobile and could possibly work. This is months after I got home from the hospital. I said, you know what? Or maybe this was the year after. I said, I feel like volunteering somewhere, um, like I was in a hospital, helping patients with strokes or traumatic brain injuries or something, doing anything. I said, so I applied. I put in an application at Garden City Hospital. That was the closest hospital to where I was living in Garden City at the time. And I had wrote down, they always ask, why do you want to volunteer here? I said, well, I want to help in ways like people helped me when I was at U of M for 7 years. Anything I could. So I let them know that I was in the hospital. I know about all these therapies, but you put me where you want. So when a call came, they said, we'd like to interview you, talk to you face to face. I went into more detail, and they happily put me in the therapy section part of the hospital. But they said, we don't want you to have, we told all of our therapists about you, and you may get taken into different areas of the hospital because we want someone like you in our therapy area. I was thrilled. So I was there for several months. I got to know several different therapists in different areas, occupational therapy, speech therapy. The area where I spent the most time in was physical therapy area. I would pick up laundry, clean where was needed, and just do whatever they needed. I was there long enough for them to say, we're gonna take you somewhere. Hey, Sandy, can I borrow you? I got so excited. We went up to the trauma floor, and there was somebody that needed physical therapy that day that wasn't going down to the first floor where therapy was. And I said, whatever. So we had therapy. She did this outside of the room in the hallway, and it was, she's going to walk, but I want you to follow behind her in a wheelchair. And I said, oh my God, my eyes welled up with tears. I said, oh my God, I remember somebody doing this in the physical therapy area. I don't remember if it was a volunteer or another PT, but I was so thrilled. And everyone I met, I said, wow, your story is quite incredible. at that time I couldn't say, hey, read it online, because I have a website for my story, and it's because I'm writing and producing, not producing, I wrote a musical, a full length musical about my story. So that's why the page is there. The address is down below at selfagain.org. Um, I'm sorry, my foot itches and I have to itch it on the taste. Today I'm enjoying right here an espresso con pana. What that means is it's espresso with whipped cream. I shared whipped cream with my dogs. Oh, that went down the wrong throat. But wait. So, mm, always stay hydrated, even when it's not hot. Hydration keeps the pain away. Um, oh yeah, volunteering. So I was there, and I don't remember why I stopped. Something either was, uh, I don't remember why. So, but I was quite proud of my fact of the fact that I didn't lose it emotionally doing that. I got caught up, and I never let a patient see me like that. I'd excuse myself, like when I have panic attacks in public, and that'll be another video. So I just wanted to talk about, volunteering. I wanted to help somebody in any way I could, and I did a little bit. So thanks for stopping by and staying. And yeah, that's it. Carpe diem. Have a great day.